Hello everybody, this is Orangwin and John Irenicus back at it again with another wonderful episode of Pokemon Reborn. The last we checked in, we had invaded the we have invaded the Team Meteor base that was hiding under the mountain, got into a fight with a giant Steelix, got Saphira's help, and found out that the leader of Team Meteor is not someone to be trifled with. Did I miss anything?
I'm not eating anything.
Ah, yes. You are not eating anything this time around. Alright.
So I got that clear weather I wanted, as you can probably see, and I got the department store sticker I wanted. We're up to 5 stickers now.
Yay, stickers.
So yeah, so we're about to fight Noelle. This is the team I'm going with.
No! Praise the Spoodle!
I don't know if it's going to work, because it's been a little bit since I've seen what's been implemented in this update. So I don't know what he's going to lead with, and I don't know if Spoodle's going to be the right choice, but let's go. I chose the team that I did because of certain benefits that the field might offer, and there's one Pokemon in particular that I'm really afraid of. Okay, Noah and I are ready when you are. Like before, take your place.
Okay, this will be on 6-on-6, it's singles, right? Either trainer can make substitutions, and, battle will end when all 6 of one trainer's Pokemon have been knocked out.
Well, Nomos, do you think you can do it?
Begin!
Hi.
Oh my god.
I'm going to...
Is he using... Oh my... What the fuck?
Oh, I don't like this.
I don't like this.
That
I don't like this.
That was awful.
That was the worst possible decision.
That was the worst possible decision.
We have anchored the machine.
We have angered the machine. Let's take a look, see what we're gonna do here, I guess. I cry. You better not have fucking Z conversion. Hi, Astronomy. Thank you. That's what I was afraid of. That was the one thing I didn't want. But of course it would have it, because it's a Porygon Z.
Could be worse.
Oh! That's good. That's good! That is good.
It could have been a Porygon 2 with Eviolite.
It could have.
I am the machine. Have you heard that? Have you heard that comedy routine, Jen?
I don't think so. But
Oh
I want
my
to focus on the battle right now.
Oh my god.
Swellow.
Swellow.
This is the one Pokemon that I remembered that he had. Well, I remembered that he had a couple other Pokemon. I think he had a Girafarig. He definitely has Clefable.
What kind of fucking trainer is he? Is he a normal type trainer or what?
Normal type, yeah.
Okay. Brave Bird.
I'm a little bit concerned because we don't really have anything good against normal types. And he's very, Of course I missed! He varies his style a lot. I don't like this.
This is bad. This is bad. This is not good. This is bad.
Alright, Ellie has a point. Clefable is pure fairy, but his team was made before Gen 6 was implemented, but Amethyst decided to just let him keep his Clefable as a wild card. Hello, I'm here for boobs. I don't know what to do. It has guts. It has guts.
Guts. Gets it.
Got the.
Oh, hey, look, Depedamane's fucking dead. Or not!
Or not. Watch as he heals. Yep.
You filthy fucking bastard.
Everything went awry when Rock Slide missed. I don't want to deal with that. I don't want.
Everything changed when the Fire Nation attacked.
And missed.
I took this shot, and then I missed. Then I took another shot, and
Then
then
I missed again.
I took 2 more shots, and I missed both fucking times.
And then I had a popsicle.
Apparently, we are a couple of boobs. You know, just a couple of birds out here. You know, just a couple of birds doing bird things. My feet are blue.
Boobs.
We are a couple of blue-footed boobies out here.
I need a special attack drop again. I need to get lucky again.
We're up all night to get fun. We're up all night to get lucky.
Okay, good.
So Jen, can I share with you what I'm planning on doing?
Please. Okay.
I can't believe that Porygon-Z is fucking dead. Sometimes I can still hear his voice.
I'm still here. You, that bastard.
What? Oh! Oh, fuck. Follow-up line, except robot. That's what I missed.
No, don't miss. Don't miss. Don't miss.
Yeah!
Thank you, you bastard camel. Fuck!
Fuck you, you bastard camel! Why is it carrying a flame orb?
It has guts.
Oh. That's what an asshole does. And now it's dead.
Cool. I don't know what to do now.
Send in Polyphemus.
Draft rig. That's what I thought.
It's a psychic type, right?
Yeah, it's a psychic type, but it has, I'm pretty sure this thing is gonna have crunch.
Crunch.
Thunderwave.
I'm gonna tase you, bro. Don't tase me, bro!
I hate this. I
This is
don't.
why we
I
cannot
don't. I
have
don't like this. I don't. I really don't. I don't like this.
Why do you like this? This is not funny.
Cool.
I just watch it's gonna freaking shake off the confusion after like one turn.
And he knew I was going to switch.
What a dumb fucking bastard.
He has a beware now. You hear that, guys? He has a beware now.
Bears, 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 bears,
Bears, bears, bears, bears, bears, bears, bears.
So I have a question.
You have a question.
Why don't we poison the bear?
Because he's gonna do too much damage to me, for it to matter.
But But slime still has toxic, yes?
I want to save slime.
Save the slime.
I'm saving slime.
As opposed to saving Private Ryan.
You've seen what Beware's shiny in this game looks like, right?
No.
Blink.
And he's gone! He's in the ditch! He's in the ditch! And I am the only one living. Alright, it's time to suck them dry. Call 1-800 suck me dry. What the fuck?
It's a fire type hidden power.
Why? Why are you like this? Why are you like this? Alright, so here's what we do. We heal the Spoodle.
No. If we heal Spoodle, he's just gonna use hidden power again, and we're gonna be right back to the same place, except we will have wasted a potion. We revived a Petamane. And Sucker Punch.
Yeet!
Encino! I should have remembered this one. That's what I should have done. I should have remembered Cincino.
What does it do?
Cincino is a very disruptive and, gross Pokemon that likes to abuse Skill Link. I'm going to guess that its moveset is going to contain Tail Slap, Rock Blast, and Bullet Seed.
I do not like this. Not in a boat, not in a train, not with a goat, not in the rain. I do not like green eggs and ham.
I do not like them, same I am. I just don't know what his last move is going to be. The Grassy Drain Strength of the attack. Okay.
Chocolate! Chocolate!
Tail Slap.
Whack.
Okay, that's not doing quite as much as I thought it would.
Whack.
But goodness, it's gonna leave me at half. Don't crit me. Don't crit me. Don't crit me. Don't crit me.
Suck me dry. That did not heal as much as it should have.
It healed enough. It healed enough. It healed enough. Don't crit me. Don't crit me. Don't crit me. Okay. Oh, it's holding it! holding a King's Rock! It's holding a King's Rock. I should have knocked off the King's Rock. That should have been the first thing I did.
I love how we both raged at the exact same time.
Oh, you
fucked up, kid! You done goofed!
You dumbass.
Done goofed. You fool! You absolute coward!
I just don't know what his last move is. $75. Give me a moment. An energy ball is base 90. That's a lot more than I needed. Okay. Just don't flinch and I'll be fine. Good. Oh.
Wow, the fucking Cincino is finally dead.
Now there's one more thing we gotta deal with, and it's his ace. And I don't like this. Elemental Seed boosted its defense.
Not great.
The Fable planted its roots.
What the fuck is this?
It's probably gonna have
I'm
psychic.
with Ellie on this one. A Clefable with roots. We're just buying time at this point, right? Well, fuck, Spoodle.
I should have knocked off. That's what I should have done.
What's it holding?
I don't know. Oh! Oh my god.
Oh, looks like Clefable's fuck. Oh wait, no, he's gonna heal.
He's going to heal, so I want to know what it's holding.
Oh yeah, so you knock
Oh,
off
wait!
and then you suck them dry.
No, I get it now. The seed that was holding was a consumable, so never mind.
Suck. Well, I guess the Clefable's fucking dead.
That wasn't as bad as I thought it would be.
Ah, if I had $1 for every time I heard that.
No,
With regards to me.
well, no, must I think they're setting a new standard. Yay! Great job, Scrumpy! In accordance to the official Reborn League policy, I present to you with the standard badge.
The basic fish badge.
By having the standard badge, Pokemon up to level 60 will obey. Additionally, I'm supposed to give you this. Hidden Power.
Yay.
I'm sure you know, but Hidden Power's type changes based on the Pokemon using it. It's useful to unlock inner potential and stuff.
Stuff.
That's all, right? Did I miss something? Scrumpy just beat Noelle for a badge. How's Charlotte? She's fine, but I think she needs some time alone right now. What happened? Well...
He's fucking dead, Jim!
It was a long time ago when Charlotte was very young, and there was an accident. Back then, we all lived together. Charlotte, Saphira, and I, and Mom and Dad. She used to sneak out late every night, usually just to play in the garden or stare out at the lake. Nothing harmful. And it was fine, because it was safe here. But one night she was playing with her Vulpix, and as you can see, it's easy for a fire to spread in a place like this. Saphira woke me up and rushed out of the house just in time, but our parents didn't make it. Ever since then, it's just been Saphira looking out for us. Especially after the doctor took us in. She kept us safe for years. I really hope Charlotte's okay. I don't know if I'd do anything, if she were... I'm sorry, I shouldn't cry. I'm technically an adult now. I should be strong like Saphira.
No, it's okay. Cry all you need. Tears are just people's ways of getting sadness out of their body. Come on, let's go inside, okay? Nostra says you'll feel better if you have a snack and sit down.
Alright. Let me heal. Let me heal. Let me heal. Oh yeah. Another thing I should probably say is that I caught another shiny Furfrou, and taking a look at it, it's actually pretty good. Impish is probably the best nature that you can have for a Furfrou. So,
But...
Fur coat, basically take that defense and double it.
Oh, it's kind of like huge power.
It's huge power for defense.
Yay.
It's decent. I'm just a little bit sad that the special defense is what it is. But if I can find some time to Eevee train this thing and get it the appropriate moves, then I feel like I would want to add it to the party. Would you have a name for her? You can think about it.
What are you doing?
Checking experience. Whoever needs the most experience is coming with me. Wait.
You know,
No. I need to do a thing.
that Furfrou
Huh?
looks like a lot of Updog.
Is that what you want to name her? Updog?
Updog, yes! You're judging me hard, aren't you?
Not really.
Why not?
Because honestly, same.
You want to name the Furfrou Updog?
I want to name the Furfrou Updog.
Zeph is saying, Jack, please, but
And-
when Jed's in on it too, then what? Then what, Zeph? What do you expect now?
Scrumpy, can I talk to you in the other room for a second?
Just relax, okay? You really think that Saphira would have survived that?
No.
I know the others are all trying to reassure each other, but I don't see the point in denying the obvious. The fact is, there's a very high chance that Saphira may not make it back alive. We can't sit around and wait for her. There's no way that Anna will let me leave. In short, I think you should go out and look for Saphira. We're all watching her as she was on top of Tanzan Mountain when that lady, Lynn, correct, appeared? Based on where she and the Steelix fell, it won't be far from Tanzan Mountain.
Whoa! Did the top of Tanzan Mountain just explode? That's where the Teen Meteor's base was, wasn't it?
Perhaps you'd better hurry.
No. Run toward the explosion, Scrumpy. Don't worry, it'll be okay.
Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Da 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 da.
Aw, Saki's a good wife.
Saki? Who's Saki?
Saki is Davian's wife. Apparently she made teriyaki chicken.
What a good wife. Now, see, I on the other hand would be an absolutely shitty husband. Honey, what are we having for dinner? Beef tongue.
Beef, 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 beef.
But yeah, no, seriously, I am actually I'm going to be doing some beef tongue soon once it thaws.
Okay. What happened with Saphira? Where is the girl? Where is the lady?
She's dead, Jim.
Are you sure about that, Jim? Oh, we can't go back in here.
She's fucking dead, Jim.
Honestly, I don't remember where to go.
Smoke weed every day.
Smoke weed every day. Oh my good lord.
Maybe you should use a frickin' thing. A fucking repel, mate. You gotta spray yourself with that Pokemon warding juice.
Why do you have to put it like that?
I said Pokemon warding. You are warding yourself against Pokemon. Jesus Christ, Jen.
The word juice has a weird connotation to it that I don't want to delve into.
You gotta drink that Pokemon warding juice, Jen.
Why do I have to drink it?
Why
Why are you so weird? Why do I have to put up with you?
You put up with me by choice, you dunk ass. Repulsive juice. Ellie has the right idea.
Repulsive juice. That's even worse by connotational standards.
Drink the repulsive juice, Jen. Just pop a frickin' tap into that keg of repulsive juice.
It contains cyanide.
It contains cyanide and crystal meth. It's crystal meth in a can. Repel is crystal meth in a can. Repel is crystal meth.
Why is there a potion? This late in the game? Why is there a potion?
Oh Lord, why have you forsaken me? Can it? If God gives you lemons, then you find a new God.
Saphira! Saphira! Metal coat.
A spear.
Saphira!
Now we can get a Steelix!
Saphira! Where is she? I know she's not in there. I'm pretty sure this is all, optional area. That's where we started, yeah. I'm pretty sure this is all optional area. Saphira! Where are
Dragon
you?
Lady.
Does anybody remember where to go?
If she doesn't show up soon, I'm going to start singing Lamentations love songs. We've already been here.
Yes, I'm going back because I don't think that I was going in the right direction. I remember that all being optional area.
You were going in the left direction.
I'm sorry you have to see me at my worst, guys.
Well, you know, they hear
Oh.
me at my worst every time we do this.
This wasn't chopped down before. Now I know where we're
And now it
going.
is. Apparently we are going this way.
I think I know where we're going. I think
Oh,
I
no,
know
where
where
are we
we're going. But at the same time, I don't like it.
I do not like this. I do not like this.
Cool.
Who in the fuck is this? Oh, hey.
Well met, Scrumpy. Don't look surprised to see me. Do you really think I would go down without a fight? I admit the woman caught me off guard. She seemed to recognize the family, but I didn't recognize her. Well, it doesn't matter. I already snuck in and terminated their base, and I've got a present for you. Just scooch over to the right a little bit.
Ah!
Two
we
presents,
got the two things.
Two
We got
presents,
the two
actually.
things.
Team Meteor has been desperate to seize these objects. One of them belonged to Anna. I would give it back to her, but that would just paint a target on her back again. As is, Team Meteor already knows where they're being kept, and they're going to search our house regardless. So, we need you to take these and leave. The rest of us will relocate. Up north, in the Carnelia region, there are two cities, Labrador and Calcinon. The gyms in those areas belong to Charlotte and I. I'll take everyone up there, but it's best to go. But it's best if you go your own way. You can defend yourself against. You can defend yourself against Team Meteor if they come after you for those keys. Be careful. We'll meet again. Eventually. Sometimes. If I have to.
By the way, Jen?
What?
Jen,
What?
apparently you can go your own way. You can go your own way.
I think I know exactly where we're going, though. And I like it.
See, Ellie gets it. You like it?
I like it.
Why do you like it, Jen?
I like it.
Hey,
We
Jen.
can't. Alright, we can't do anything here yet. But I know what that does.
Did you hear about the two fungi that fell in love?
Oh no.
They took a liking to each other.
So, I like this development, but at the same time, I don't. There's good news and there's bad news.
What's the good?
Huh?
What's the good news?
The good news is, I like this place a lot. There's some good puzzles here. And
What's the bad news?
There's some good text here. And I like it a lot.
What's the bad news?
You'll see what the bad news is.
What the fuck was that?
I don't know, actually. I was like, I'm as confused as you are. The bad news is,
Fucking goddamn it! Motherfucking cock-juggling thunder cunt, bitch-ass motherfucking green-haired, stupid-looking, grass-type using piece of fuck, Jesus City fucking shit Christ. I'm personally gonna tear your head off, shit down your neck, and wear your ass as my own personal hat.
I thought I heard a bug or something crawling around here. Guess I was right. Sup, come here for the gym? You don't know? There's a huge castle to the east that serves as a gym. So, I'm up to 8 badges now. You only have 7? Falling behind already. And to think you started before me. You think I'm wrong? Try me.
Alright. I don't want to be around him, so I am going to go and I'm gonna start making dinner.
Okay,
I will bring the computer with me.
cool. He's wearing stupid glasses.
He's wearing stupid glasses. You know what? I'm gonna have to look up freaking look up all the new names of Scotsmen called Samurai Jack. Yeah, I do mean spew. Yeah. Hey Jen,
What?
is that Rosemary dead yet?
I'm working on it, Jack.
You know, maybe you should put it smarter, not harder.
I'm working on it, Jack. Give me some time. Give me some patience. I'm working on it. Ooh! Sucker punched it a lot more than I thought it would.
Falcon!
Let's do that again. Oh. That was relatively painless.
Relatively. I like how you have to clarify
Yeah, and?
that.
I can't hear you, Jack. You're too far away.
No, it's just the right sound for anyway.
That's Casey. Tase the Scyther. Tase it. Just fucking shock the monkey.
Yeah!
Yeah!
This is why I grinded off screen.
Why you grinded what?
This is why I grinded off screen.
Well, you know, there ain't nothing wrong with a little bump and grind.
Obliterated.
Jen, you know that when we get to the dragon type gym, Charlie's gonna have to be our frontman, right?
Yeah.
We have a voice-based character that's going to be the person that we're using to fight in the dragon type gym. Okay? Fus Roda.
Why did you miss? Why did you miss?
Jen, you should probably call the cyber police because you done goofed.
Why did you miss?
Wow, this is like oh fuck! I can't believe you've done this.
Damn, that did a lot.
Hey Jen.
What?
Jen.
What?
Love you.
Diamond shape. Sucker punching won't do much because 1, I only have 2 sucker punches left, and 2, he had his defense raised by the elemental seed.
So much for curb stomping burn. Jeez, Ellie, you spoke too soon. Ellie,
I
you
have
fucking
ideas,
jinxed
though.
us. You fucking jinxed us, Ellie. Why we can't have nice things?
And to think this used to be a superior. I have no idea what I'm doing with this Decidui.
Well, did you use Toxic on it, or did you just poison it?
I use Toxic.
Oh, good. In that case, we just need to give it time.
He's probably gonna switch out if it gets too bad, though. Go away, Arnik.
And it's not ready yet.
He's probably gonna switch. Yep.
Yeah. Oh, now the one time you hit a fucking air slash hurt. The one fucking time.
Oh, that sucks.
Throat chop.
So I can't use Hyper Voice, but I can use Moonblast.
But it can still use Thunder Fang. Thunder! Thunder! Thunder!
Thunder Fangs, go!
No! Looks like it's just you and me now, Mr. Decidui. I hope you're ready to have some fun. You're a real thorn in my side. Really, you had to do a fucking plant run?
At least his defense boost is gone.
Yeah.
Not like it mattered.
Well, you know.
Try not being cheap for a change. Excuse me.
You know.
Whatever, not like it matters. I think we all know who the real top dog is anyway. Anyway, yo, the dumb guards in Agate Village are like forever asleep or something, so I'm gonna try to track down that normal gym leader. Some dumb kid, I guess he ran away from his lace and lapis. Later, loser.
Wow! You know, when you said that he was basically Gary Oak on meth, I didn't believe you. Now I wish I had.
Now that he's gone, we can deal with some of the, funner puzzles in this area.
As opposed to him being a very unfun puzzle, I'm assuming. The inner machinations of my mind are an enigma.
What a load of bull. How dare you do this, Ellie? What has life come to?
And you know that if I'm saying goddammit, you know I...
My one concern about this place is that there's some trainer battles. Bouffalant roars triumphantly. Bouffalant charged blindly away. It sounds like Bouffalant crashed into something. So that log that we saw just over on the side of the screen is pushed back so that we can go into this area now. However, if we challenge a Bouffalant instead,
yes, the mighty Bouffalant. Once the greatest thing that the United States planes had ever known.
is it just me, or is this Bouffalant slightly off-center? It's not directly in the middle, it's off to the right a little bit.
No, that's not just you. Ah, that's the sound of the thing I Just remember, kids, there is one secret ingredient to life.
Tauros roars triumphantly. Tauros seems thankful and compliant. Would you like to ride Tauros?
We get to ride the Tauros?
While riding Tauros, hold A to dismount.
Remember, kids, there is one secret ingredient to life, and that secret ingredient is butter.
I don't want to battle too many trainers right now. I just want to get to the right side.
It's not the east nor the west side. It's not.
Hey,
It's not the north or the south side.
hey, Jack.
Yeah?
I love how you chose this time to bring up the fact that Fern is Gary on crack.
Three on map.
Route 1, Reborn City, I get City, Venenhen Castle. Something's written at the bottom. Fern was here, Scrumpy is a loser.
God damn it, Fern!
Do you get that reference?
Yes.
Oh! Oh, fuck, I didn't want to battle you. That's not what I wanted to do. Your attack probably isn't very high. Holy shit.
Holy shit!
Somebody put too many vitamins into this Linoon.
Someone put too many what?
Vitamins in this Linoon. Just stuff it full. Linoon needs snack. I should just go back to hiking. Rock climb.
Protein.
Oh god. Horsey.
No, Horsey is a water type.
It's a horsey.
Horsey is a water type. That was very clearly a fire type.
No, it's a horsey.
It was on fucking fire!
Synthetic seed. Now this place is pretty big,
On fucking fire!
but I'm gonna navigate it in the best way I can. What I'm gonna try to do off screen is beat all of these Tauros so that I can get the Bouffalon to charge into whatever logs they need to, so I can navigate here a little bit easier. And that also helps me solve some puzzles. That would help me get a couple useful items, and one of them is a department store sticker. That's going to be very tedious, but it'll be worth it. I love this song. It's so good.
So, you know how you got me into Falcon?
I thought you discovered Falcon on your own.
No, you recommended him to me.
Did I?
Yep.
That must have been a while ago.
Yep.
No, I'm not going to catch one of these fine ungulates. Sorry about that, Ellie. They are fine ungulates, but I don't want one.
One of those fine ungulates? What's an ungulate?
Ungulate is a fancy word for a hooved animal. Hooved mammal.
Ah.
Like, horses, cows, llamas, anything like that. Those are ungulates.
Buffalo.
Deer.
Ooh, dear me. How do I love you? Let me count the way. 1,000.
2, 1,000, 3, 1,000. Now, where is a mill tank? That is what I want, is a mill tank.
You want those cow titties.
I want those cow titties. This area has some of my favorite parts in the entire game.
First it pops your mind. Titties.
Titties. Oh fuck, I can't believe you've done this.
Remember, kids? Any meal can be made better with the addition of more features on it.
Now where is a mill tank? The mill tank is calm and wears a collar. Tauros is staring at Miltank intensely. Miltank Senpai doesn't seem to notice him.
Oh my fucking god.
It gets better.
I'm shitting myself in.
Dang, I'm gonna have to get another Tauros.
I'm making my steamed hams.
You're making your steamed hams. Your hammed steams.
My ham steams.
He's making his hammed steams. You hear that, guys? He's making his hammed steams.
Yes, Ellie, you did teach me a new word. Not a word that I'm likely to use on a regular basis, but it is a new word.
What?
My freezer. And apparently I discovered the one of the bizarre culinary experiments that I started planning to do while I had been drinking.
Oh no.
There is an egg in my freezer.
There is an egg in his freezer. You hear that, guys? There is an egg in his freezer.
I don't know why I put it in there.
He doesn't know why he put it in there.
But can I interest you in an egg in this trying time?
But can he interest us in an egg in this trying time?
God damn it, Jen.
God damn it, Jack.
Contents of my fridge and freezer are incredibly bizarre, including a pot of meat jello.
Who remembers when Black and White were coming out and we only had the Japanese to go by? The Japanese names to go by? And, Head Charge's name was Afro Smash. Tauros roars triumphantly. Jack, are you with me?
Yes.
The Miltank is calm and wears a collar. Tauros is staring at the Miltank intensely. Miltank returns his gaze, becoming lost in the Taurus' eyes. You feel that he can touch the sexual tension with a knife.
Jen, why is that a thing that's happening?
The Miltank is calm and wears a collar. The Taurus is staring at the Miltank intensely. You decide that it would be best not to leave these two alone, or else you may have no idea where an egg came from. Shit.
Oh god, is it a scientist? Yes, it is a scientist.
Oh. Oh my god. I'm glad you guys are enjoying the Miltank as much as I am.
Then no! Clearly this Tauros is into some big fat cow titties.
That's the norm for Tauros. I'll be very sad if this Goliathopod only knows pin missile.
Wait, no emergency exit? What the fuck?
It's his only Pokemon. There's no way to there's no way to retreat.
So, out of curiosity, how many of y'all are interested in doing a movie night after this stream?
I have work tomorrow morning.
Oh.
Miltank is calm and wears a collar. Taurus is staring at the Miltank intensely. Miltank and Tauros hold each other's gaze for a moment. You suspect that this is the kind of Miltank that brings all the bulls to the yard in daylight.
My milk tank brings all the balls to the yard, and damn right, it's better than yours.
The Miltank is calm and wears a collar. Taurus is staring at the Miltank intensely. Miltank bleats coyly and bows down to the Tauros. You suspect that you might be about to witness the live-action version of 50 Shades of Bull.
Jen?
What?
Why?
The Miltank is calm and wears a collar. The Taurus is staring at the Miltank intensely. The Miltank blushes and nuzzles against Taurus. It roars quietly as it breathes down the Miltank's neck. You kind of want to dismount now. I love this game. I love it so much.
Jen, if there was ever a time for me to regret you showing me this game, it would be right now. I think I'm joking.
This is my favorite part of this game.
God damn it, Jen.
Why, god damn it? This is so much fun!
This is why we can't have nice things. Real reason why we're not allowed to have nice things, Jen. You want ants because this is how you get ants. Alright. Move, everybody. Infinite move. Also, it should probably sadden me.
What? What? I'm sorry, I actually didn't hear you. What?
This is hey, Jen.
You are very far away and I cannot hear you.
This is the first thing that I have eaten all day.
Oh my god, please eat more. Please eat more. Leave some kind of food emoji in the comments if you don't want Jack to starve.
Claiming that I'm going to starve is like that episode of SpongeBob where Patrick eats his. You alright?
I can still barely hear you.
Ah!
Ah! You're probably just far away.
Ow, 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 my hands are burning. Ow, fuck, ow! Fuck!
Thank you, Zeph, for your donut.
Donut again.
Thanks, guys, for your contributions of donut and fish.
Wait, that's an idea. A fish-flavored donut.
Bad and wrong.
No, hear me out on this. It could be a donut, but it's stuffed with tuna salad.
Bad and wrong.
What? Do you not like this idea?
I do not like this idea.
Do you not think that it is brilliant? Do you not think that it is clever, Jen? Because I'm pretty sure that it's fucking clever.
Miltank is calm and wears a collar. The Taurus is staring at the Miltank intensely. Miltank returns to the games, becoming lost in Taurus's eyes. You feel like you could tend to cut the sexual tension with a knife. Alright, that one was the same as the one up there. Is there any more that are unique up down here?
It's a clever prank. Ellie, I'm not talking about as a prank. I'm talking about as actually serving it as an item on the menu of my soon-to-be restaurant.
Fuck! Oh!
Yes, please.
Did he just slut-shame me?
What?
He said, "Ho." He pointed at me and said, "Ho."
Yes, Jen. I think he did, in fact, slut-shame you. That means you must now kick his ass. It is your legal right.
Wah! Ugh. You only have one Pokemon, sir. I would highly suggest that you get more of them. Are there no more good Miltank? Are there no more good Miltank?
Every Miltank is a good Miltank.
One more Miltanks. I'm probably gonna fight all the trainers here.
Why would you do that?
Because clearly they're here for us to level up on, my guy. And I feel like if we don't do it, then we'll be in trouble. She wants to ride you.
Ellie, I'm gonna ask you one question and one question only. What the fuck is the matter with you? I mean,
I ask
all
myself
y'all-
question daily.
all y'all are looking at these Pokemon, getting unnecessarily turned on. Fuck it, I'm kink shaming.
Have you ever seen the backside of what Zubstrika looks like? Have you ever seen Zubstrika's back sprite in black and white? It's a
No.
little unfortunate. Its butt is so clearly defined.
Yeah, but who the hell looks at the back end of a horse and thinks, yeah, I want that?
Bronies.
I asked a question and I did not want that answer.
It's the answer that was inevitable, though!
But I'm pretty sure we don't have any bronies in this chat. Zeph, I'm right there with you. Oron, no. Stick to being named after a berry and leave all of the unfortunate sexual implications to me.
But berries are the after effects of tree sex.
Do you ever think before you speak?
No.
That explains quite a bit then.
The reason why this Gothita is level 20 is because this guy is a personification of a scenario tutorial, I guess, that was on the Reborn website. I can't exactly explain it in detail.
Or, you know, maybe he just wanted to have a goth lolly on the team. Luxray Luthor.
I don't know, Ellie, you tell me, why is this Luxray at such a high level?
Because its level was Lux raised?
Yes.
Huh?
Yes, that's exactly the reason why. Ah.
Dun, da-da-dun, dun, da-da-dun, dun, da-da-dun, dun, da-da-dun, dun,
Jack.
da-dun, da, da-da-da.
I really wish you could hear this music, it's so good. You know what, I'm just gonna go to the castle, to Van Hanen Castle, I guess.
Have fun storming the castle!
This guy is the other half of that scenario tutorial.
Okay. Alright, I have a question though.
You have a question, though.
Why the fuck is electric not super effective against steel?
I don't know.
It makes logical sense, people.
It makes logical sense, but sometimes they do specific things for game balancing purposes.
Ew.
Oh, finally! Oh, good lord!
You got that hot, salty discharge going?
Oh! I'll never make that noise again on stream. I promise.
You say that, and yet you lie every time. It's like me when I kill somebody and I say, I swear that each performance will be my last. But I lie every time.
I don't want to do that, but I have to.
Hey, Jen.
What?
So you want to know something that I remembered recently?
What is something that you remembered recently?
There is an album out there. There is literal music out there that is called "Sailing the Seas of Cheese."
Van Hen and Labyrinth. What lovely layering. There's nothing wrong with this at all.
God damn it, Jen.
Taurus hurried away. Crap. Hi, Vor. What? Vor, the voice of reasoning, is here.
Yes, I know. It's just that you say "Hi, Vor" in a really excited voice is kind of disconcerting.
I'm going to ignore that comment.
Babby. What a babby.
What a snack.
For real, if you EV train Go-Goat right, it's actually really good. I've swept people with a Go-Goat before.
I am scared.
And I still have the battles recorded.
You would.
Alright, how do I get to that ball?
Well, first what you do is you undo the fly, and then you pull down the pants.
I don't have your anatomy, my guy.
First you undo Claude's fly. Then you pull
I'm
down
not
the pants.
going there in this stream! Why is this deerling such a high level? Why is this fawn so strong?
It's that way you fawn over it.
Chess arena.
Well, that's not freaking terrifying.
Oh, but it's actually very interesting. Chessboard. Opening variation set. Certain moves become chess attacks. Ancient Power, Psychic, Strength, and Continental Crush. Chess attacks have a multiplier. Chess attacks have a rock typing added onto them. And they have this multiplier when the target is confused or has one of these abilities: Klutz, Oblivious, Simpler, or Unaware. Chess attacks are decreased in power when the target has one of these abilities: Adaptability, Anticipation, Telepathy, or Synchronize.
Oh, God.
Certain stat moves effect is doubled. Calm Mind and Nasty Plot. Trick Room lasts 8 turns. These attacks have a damage multiplier: Fake Out, Feint, and Feint Attack. Queenly Majesty's damage has a multiplier. The field is destroyed by these moves: Stomping Tantrum and Tectonic Rage. Nature Power becomes Ancient Power. Camouflage turns the user into a Psychic type. Secret Power lowers defense and activates its Synthetic Seed to boost special attack and apply Magic Coat to the user.
I'm not playing these games!
I am. Why do you think I'm streaming?
You know...
I know what.
Damn it, Jen.
Yeah, and?
God damn it, Jen.
Van Hennen Castle.
Oh, great.
Hello, Challenger, and welcome. Please follow me.
So fly on my...
Quick question, who the fuck is this bitch?
The master will join us shortly. Please make yourself comfortable if... Oh, well, what's this? A new challenger. One Gossip Gardevoir at your service! And don't worry, dear, autographs are always free of charge.
Haven't you met a Pokemon that can communicate before? Indeed, Gardevoir is unique among her type, as she's able to psychically project her thoughts in English. I'm Radimus, lord of this castle. It's a pleasure to meet you, Challenger. As she's already alluded to you, this is my Gardevoir. You may have seen her on TV, and she's managed quite the career. And this is my daughter, Luna. As the castle's maid, I welcome you. Please let me know if there's anything I can do to make your stay more comfortable. And you are Scrumpy, is that not so? Oh, don't look surprised. The master knows who you are already. After all, it is Reborn's very own Gossip Gardevoir. That is my business to know things. I know all of your repeated aids in the meteors and your involvement with the other leaders. Even your little escapade from the orphanage. And how you apparently joined a street gang? That one caught me by surprise. Didn't think you were the type. Oh, but don't worry. Your secrets are safe with me. Let's not overestimate the value of that statement. Nonetheless, Scrumpy, I assume that you come for your next gym battle. In that case, Gardevoir, Luna, would you excuse us? Yes, Master. Oh, enjoying a private moment already. How sensuous. Gardevoir. Going.
What a thought!
Gardevoir is lively, but mostly harmless. Feel free to pay her no mind. That's not why I dismissed them, however. I understand that you have met with Luna's father, that is, L. Allow me to clarify one thing. Though I call Luna my daughter, she is most definitely not. She appeared one day and claimed to me to be her father. Despite my protest, she moved herself right in. Of course, my own family is long since gone, but it was a bit empty in here. So how was I to say no to her? Indeed, it seems that she is just playing a part of some greater fantasy. She fancies herself a maid and a princess at once, and fills each role nicely. She's a strange girl, and has been no small source of amusement for Gardevoir and I. Of course, she and Gardevoir were fast friends too. It's not that I can dismiss her now. But tell me, what is your impression of L? He has come calling more than once to reclaim her, but I've refused him. I suspect that there may have been some hint of abuse in her past, while she would have not so fervently fled her birth father. To the end, I have resolved to protect her from him. That is the end of the short of this affair. Master, pardon me for interrupting. We have another guest. By all means, please show them in. I don't suppose you are expecting anyone. Hey!
Jane!
Scrumpy, hey girl, hey! Welcome, I suppose you too have come for the gym battle. Yep, I've got some catching up to do, huh? Totally got sidetracked by that whole business with Heather. I did manage to find her again, not that she was happy about it. She was adopted by some guy in Ametrine City. I think his name was Blake? So that's good enough for me, long as she's happy. Well now, there are lost girls all over the place, aren't there? I beg your pardon? Of course I jest. Nonetheless, we now have 2 challengers and only 1 gym. Easy, Scrumpy and I will take you on together and we both get the badge. If only. But I'm afraid that wouldn't do it all. Could you play any strategy with 2 minds on one side of the board? When the king knows not what the queen is doing, the whole kingdom falls in disarray, and soon, checkmate. Master has assumed his fortune by winning chess tournaments all over the globe. He's quite admirable, don't you think? Jeez, I was just kidding anyway. So then, how about this? Scrumpy and I battle to see you challengers first, yeah? You may settle it however you wish. A romp with Scrumpy is always good fun. Come on, let's do it! I wasn't ready for this.
Did he really have to describe it as a romp?
Yes. Because that's how Kane do. God damn. I love this crocodile. Good lord. Oh, sad. Ow. Ouch.
Yep, we did.
Ouch. What do we do about this now? What do we do about this man and his cloth ghost?
Have Casey reduce their speed and send in Rennie again.
No, not Rennie.
Thunder Wave.
That was a bad move.
Like I said, Thunder Wave.
Can this cloth ghost fuck off?
This is what happens when you do not listen to wisdom dispensed from my wisdom tooth.
Fuck, it has Drain Punch? Really? This Mimikyu is a monster. I don't like this Mimikyu.
Feel it deep within! It's just beneath the skin!
I must confess that I'm a Ah! I made a bunch of bad moves there.
I'd say.
Okay.
Lord, excuse me.
Good lord. Oh my god.
So much text.
And no save point for any of it. People have complained about this when it comes to this game.
Walls of text and no way to get past it.
Yeah. And right before a battle.
And mud spelled backwards is dumb.
And mod spelled backwards is Dom. You know what I should have done? I should have burned it.
Acid spray again.
Fuck.
Janet, you know that it's going to do it twice before it actually starts trying to beat the snot out of you.
There.
Monster down.
I just needed to be a little bit smarter, that was all.
I'll be right back.
He'll be right back. Why is yours faster than mine? I don't understand. Cool. Meow, stick. Are you serious? Ah! Need a king. Need a king.
I have returned.
Hi, we just beat him.
Yay! As much as it's a lot less satisfying.
It's cool, I can wait. Oh, okay. Soften him up for me, yeah? Oh? Do you not believe you can best me yourself? It's a joke! Stop taking everything so seriously. On the contrary, it may be you who's taking me too seriously. Excuse me, Master? Is Gardevoir with you? I can't find her. I thought she was with you. She was in the foyer when Came arrived. Looks like I'm playing black in this game. Perfect. Huh? Oh, nothing. Master, a message was delivered for you. Message? Now who might that be? The person who delivered it was dressed in a light robe, but I didn't recognize him. Is that so? Allow me to see. Is to be of service. To one Radimus Benhanan. To one? Does that imply there's more than one? I would like to meet the other. To one Radimus Benhanan. I have captured your precious gossip Gardevoir. Should you like to see her again, you will return my daughter to me immediately. Signed, L. What, no sincerely? No with love? How rude. That person isn't my father. You are. I beg you, Master, please don't send me away with him. She really just captured? But I mean, she was just right here when we came in. It was likely that they were waiting for such a diversion as you battle. Just as well. Ugh, we gotta get her back! Absolutely, Miss Gardevoir is my dear friend. You will find her, won't you, Master? Don't worry. We'll take care of it, right? Don't worry, we'll take care of it, right, Scrumpy? But how? We have no idea where they went. What do we do? Nothing. Master? There's no need to do anything. What are you talking about? She's your Pokemon, don't you care at all? Of course I do. And that's for the reason why I need not act. Ugh, you make no sense, Goldhead. I'll find her myself. Wait, I wish to help as well. Luna, I will not let you go to... It will not do to let you endanger yourself. You are the piece that he wants to capture. Allow me to act in your stead. I'm on the case. Do wait here.
Oh my fucking god, did he just do that?
He likes his costumes.
I like him. I like him a lot.
It will not do to let yourself fall into this trap. Alright.
By the way, Zeph, I'm in the same boat. I too would like to personally fight L.
So you swapped one silly hat for another. No, there's nothing silly about it. I simply choose the right hat for the job. Will you not be sleuthing out Gardevoir? Yeah, you've had quite a change of heart you've had. Do not misunderstand me. There's no need for something as rash as this, but if Luna demands it, I'll acquiesce. I don't get it. I thought Gardevoir was only supposed to be drawn to the most loyal trainers, but you make it seem like you don't care at all. Should Black be concerned when the White King places himself in check? What have you been talking about? Let's go find her already. As you wish. Considering that Agate City is presently closed, there's not a large number of places to which he could have fled. I suspect he'll attempt to move towards Reborn City. There'll be more places for him to hide there. Which route will he take? I'll follow your lead, Animus One. Right. Then we have a direction. Let's do this.
Would it kill them to ever take you along?
Yeah, that would be nice. But it does give me the opportunity to show you something that I didn't before.
Oh no.
Remember when Fern said that the guards to Agate City were like forever asleep? Or something?
Okay.
Turns out that gate is just across from here. And I just didn't go see it. Agate City checkpoint. They're asleep.
Are you fucking kidding?
I'm not kidding.
I'm going to personally punch Fern.
But I mean, he was at least telling the truth.
Yeah, even if he was being a dickhead about it. Carablast. Where have I seen that one before?
It's a Unova Pokemon.
Oh, and when you trade it with another Pokemon, it turns into an Excelgor or something, right?
Yeah.
No? Yay!
If you trade a Carablast and a Shelmet, the mechanic that they're going for is that the shell passes on from the Shelmet onto the Carablast. So the Carablast evolves into Excelgor when given that shell, and when Shelmet sheds its shell, it becomes Excelgor.
God damn it.
Are you fucking kidding me?
Cure that, bitch!
Cure this, bitch.
Why is she just turning into a ball of Greek food?
Yeah, Ellie, I don't recall if I was getting it confused or not, but he's right. Carablast evolves into Escavalier, and Shelmet evolves into Excelgor.
Yeah, I knew that I'd seen the Pokemon before, I just couldn't place it.
Why do you miss? Why do you miss? Why do you do this, Polyphemus? This bitch had better not have milk drink. Oh my god! Polyphemus, I like you, but sometimes you're just so insufferable. Why? I'm so angry. How can you miss Will-O-Wisp 3 times in a row?
Hey, Jen.
What?
You know what I find kind of funny?
What?
Polyphemus managed to do what the Tauros couldn't.
What?
He nailed the mill tank.
That's all, folks.
And now it is dead.
You know what? No, I don't want a bike.
You don't want a bike, you want to ride the bull.
I want to ride the bull. Boobos, don't claw the couch. Why does it just keep wanting to focus?
Because it must remain focused at all times.
Focused. Sorry this is taking so long, I just want Polyphemus to level up. Because he's the only one in the team right now who hasn't.
Oh fuck, I can't believe you're taking some time to level up our weakest party member.
Current weakest party member. The others will be grinded off screen.
Ground.
You know what I mean.
Yes, I do. Also, is it just me or is this or is one of the frickin' Boofalons slightly...
Huh?
Is it just me, or is one of the Boofalon's antler slightly off kilter?
That's always bothered me. I can never look at Bouffalin's sprite without, looking at that horn on the left of it and thinking, that's not right. That has bugged me for a very, very long time.
And now it is dead.
And you couldn't level up. You insufferable ghost.
By the way, Jen, do you know why I requested that we name... why we named them Polyphemus?
No.
In the Odyssey, Polyphemus is the name of the Cyclops that Odysseus tricks and then blinds in order to secure an escape for his men.
Okay.
Because I'm a fucking geek like that.
Oh god.
Ah, you're a nice walk!
Rufus.
You know, every time I look at Loudred, I can't help but think of Odo. Just imagine a fucking DJ, a dubstep DJ no less, hooking up their goddamn hooking up a couple of Loudred as their fucking sound system.
But how do they hook them up?
Well, I mean, you freaking you jack into one of their teeth, duh.
Are you implying that their teeth have holes in them specifically for this purpose?
Yes, that is exactly what I am implying. Are you gonna tell me that I'm wrong? Do you have evidence to the contrary?
I was a little bit more worried where you're going with that.
What? Where else would I go with that except for the idea of, oh hey, they look like freaking speakers. Why not make it so they can be used as speakers?
You gotta plug it in somewhere.
But what am I gonna do? Plug it into its fucking eye?
Oh, Jack. Oh, Jack.
What are you getting at, Jen?
You don't want to know.
No, you open up this can of worms. Tell me.
Tell me why.
Yes. Tell me why you are thinking the way that you are.
This is just who I am, Jack. There's no stopping it. There's only accepting it.
Well, then tell me what you were thinking I could plug in.
I think you know.
No, I actually don't. Because, like, I'm thinking, alright, into the tooth or into the back of the head. That's all I'm thinking about. I'm thinking about practicality, Jen. What are you thinking about? Oh. I do not like this.
It finally clicks! Jack Irenicus, ladies and gentlemen.
Hey! I can be smart sometimes, or I can be funny sometimes. I can't be both at the same time.
Good night, everybody. So, of course, the gate is still sealed.
What gate is sealed?
Just to the south of the Grand Stairway, this is the Obsidian Ward, but lucky them gates don't open. Why is it lucky? Because no one catching me sleeping in here?
Oh my god, the guards are always literally sleeping. Shut up, Ellie.
I saw him too! It seems our culprit has been cornered.
Well,
Wait, where'd he go? Did he use an escape rope?
Sound like a...
Now who's being silly? Press forward, I believe there's just enough space beyond that gear.
Jen, you gotta make him sound like he's a freaking hard-boiled 1920s detective. Now who's being silly? This may be more challenging for an adult.
You do this then.
Scooch. Huh.
Are you really stuck? Gonna think of it, why doesn't this thing just turn sideways?
It froze, but the Great Gates did. It was before Reborn City's collapse, more than a decade ago. Presumably, these mechanisms are linked to the doors themselves. Many have tried to get them to operate again, but to no avail.
Well, whatever. Even if it's tight, just force your way in. I mean, I don't normally say that to boys, but this is different.
Normally, I'm gonna pretend that I didn't understand that remark. Alright, here we go.
Ah!
Oh my fucking god, did they just Wile E. Coyote that shit? Well, now I've done it. Actually, it would appear that the drop isn't too far. It leads into some kind of cave. Ready to go diving?
I would say I am.
got my scuba gear.
I would say I am.
And down the rabbit hole we go. What's with those little indents in the wall? Are those places where you can set up a secret base?
I think that was ripped directly from Ruby and Sapphire. I'm not sure if they do anything in this game.
Lame. Well, no sign of our friend. Perhaps he wandered off in search of an exit already. Then it looks like it's our move.
Take me with you! Take me with you!
This is why we can't have nice things.
Honest.
Which is also a very good movie.
What is that? How do I get there? Can I have that? I want that. Burn heal. I want that up there. How do I get up there? How do I get that thing up there? I want that thing up there. That's a very nice thing up there that I do want.
These are the things. These are a few of my favorite things. Hey, Jen.
Hey, Jack.
Can I share with the crowd something that I'm thoroughly convinced of?
What is this thing that you were thoroughly convinced of?
Alright, so you know how girls always go to the bathroom?
Huh?
I am thoroughly convinced that girls go to the bathroom together for the specific purpose of doing rap battle.
I saw that Tumblr post. You can't fool me.
No, but tell me that I'm wrong!
That's never why I went to the bathroom.
With other girls?
I think the only girl I've ever went to the bathroom with is either my friends or my mother.
Did you ever fucking roast your mom?
When I was a child, my guy! When I was going into, like, Disneyland or something.
You gotta fucking roast your mom whenever you go to the bathroom, though. Like, I mean, come on.
I mean,
Guys
where
roast
else?
each other in
How
the
else
bathroom
would
all
you
the
deal
time.
with yourself when you're a poopy diaper baby?
What?
How would you take care of yourself when you're a poopy diaper baby?
Oh, when you were that young.
I was a babby, Jack.
Because, you know, guys roast each other in the bathroom all the time. I mean, I was standing at the urinal, this guy came up and said, "Hey, I guess this is where the dicks hang out." And I said, "Our dicks hang out. You look like a fucking mushroom in a cornfield." You're just ignoring that comment, aren't you?
I'm ignoring that comment.
Why are you ignoring that comment?
Because I choose to.
It's a good comment, Jen.
Amethyst, why did you structure it like this?
Because why the fuck not?
I'm mining these rocks now because I don't know if I'll be able to come back here.
Honey, what do you have there? A knife!
No!
Why does he have a knife?
Honey, show me what you have. A knife! No!
Why does he have a knife?
Seriously? Just the shard? I looked all over the place and you only gave me a shard? I feel ripped off.
Why we can't have these things. A ripoff, also a name for a cheap circumcision.
What? Excuse me, pass the ear bleach, please. Jack is not a responsible lad.
I am a very responsible lad. I just choose to be irresponsible. Ooh, Thunderstone.
Now, what is the last thing hidden in the wall?
All in all, you're just another brick in the wall.
Well, we'll never find out.
What's a new one to you, Ellie?
What is this bar doing here?
I don't know, barring the way, probably? Alright, so Jen,
So, Jack.
while we're on the subject of circumcisions, can I tell you another joke?
Oh no.
Do you want to hear this joke?
I'm scared, but go ahead.
Alright. So a man that performed circumcisions was getting ready to retire.
Okay.
He figured he'd get himself a little something nice. So, what he did is that he took the bag of foreskins that they had on hand,
What?
and he took him to a leather worker. And he says to the leather worker, he says, I'm retiring, and I want to get myself a nice little retirement gift. Can you do anything with it? The leather worker looks at the bag of foreskins and says, well shit, I've worked with weirder. Come back in about a month, I'll have some. So,
I instantly hate this.
comes back in next month. The leather worker goes up to the man and says, alright, here. Hands him a wallet. The guy looks at him and says, I gave you that whole bag of foreskin, and a wallet's all I get out of it? What the fuck, dude? Leather worker says, don't worry. If you stroke it, it turns into a briefcase.
Oh. Oh.
I am good at telling her inappropriate jokes. Ah, so this is where you've gotten to. I certainly had no intention of landing you down here, but it seems we found quite the Xanadu.
That's not the only thing we found, look! Oh, so you're here after all. Huh? Were you expecting us? Not at all. But the older man just came by and told me what was going on. I didn't think anybody was really pursuing him, though.
To be clear, exactly what did he tell you?
He told me how you kidnapped his daughter and brainwashed her into thinking that she was your own. And she also got a hold of your Gardevoir, and God, what have you done to this poor thing? So that you might release his daughter.
I beg your pardon?
Your Gardevoir doesn't seem to care for you as a trainer at all, isn't that right? Yes. I've always been afraid of Radimus to say anything about it, but you protect me from him, won't you, Adrian? I'm not going to stand for anyone who treats their Pokemon badly. You're safe with me, Gardevoir.
Oh, so that's how it is. Interesting.
I've always hated being with him. But back at the castle, you seemed perfectly happy. It was all a show! I expected to be in perfect harmony with my trainer, but how can I with someone like that? All the horrible things he's done. He's neglectful and lies all the time. I was even there when he brainwashed Luna. The truth is, I was glad when Elle stole me away. And there you have it. I can't forgive someone for being so cruel to such a sweet Pokemon as Gardevoir. So I will definitely protect her. And I'll help him get his daughter, and his stolen property back. Stolen property, too? What are you talking about now? Scrumpy must know. After all, Z has them. Scrumpy stole something? What? Pendant, amethyst pendant. This and... What? No, that amethyst pendant is Anna's! Get off of Scrumpy! But there's still the ruby ring. These items rightfully belong to Elle.
Sorry, did you just say amethyst pendant?
I guess it'll have to do. Only one key is necessary to reach the Ari, so I was supposed to get both of them. Thieves and liars seldom relinquish things that easily. Come on, Gardevoir, let's go. We'll get the other one later. Right.
So who brainwashed who here?
Scrumpy, right? And Radimus. I'll remember it. But please, don't try to stop us if you have no intention of releasing Luna.
What a gullible. What a nimcow poop.
That was strange. I could never guess the Gardevoir felt that way. But, Radimus, did you really brainwash Luna?
And exactly how would I do such a thing? That's a foolish idea.
Well, anyway, we should chase after them before they get too far ahead.
Perhaps this will be an interesting game after all.
Are there wild Pokemon around here? Are there wild Pokemon around here? I want to see if there's
wild Pokemon around here.
I want to see if there's wild Pokemon. Oh, there's mining spots here. I'm not sure if I'm gonna come back here, so I'm gonna take advantage of these while I can. Sorry for wasting so much time on this. I just don't know if I'm gonna be able to do this again.
What kind of rock is that?
That's a damp rock.
A damp rock?
It's a rainy rock.
It's a wet stone.
It's a whetstone. And not the kind that you use to sharpen knives.
God damn it, you beat me to it.
Sandy rock. Or smooth rock. A moist
Not
rock.
Smooth. Moist. Moist.
This is why I wanted blast powder!
Moist.
Oh, Moonstone.
Moist.
And a max revive.
Moist.
Neato.
Moist.
Please stop.
Stop what?
The moisting.
Moist.
Please stop the moisting.
Ellie, please continue the moisting because I cannot.
Cease and desist your moisting.
What? I'm just moistening this chat up.
Hey chat, did I ever once say in this stream to moisturize me?
You did just now.
But did I ever before that?
No.
Then there you have it. Yes, a max revive that I'll never use. Hooray! A shiny stone! Ooh.
A sparkle rock.
Ooh, a plate! A pixie plate. Either that or it's a mine plate.
Mine. Hey Jen, what's the water type plate called?
Splash plate.
So it's not called a moist plate?
Why would you do this?
You know exactly why.
And I'm telling you to cease and desist!
Swiggity swap, I can't stop.
Fuck. Swiggity swoo, here comes the goo!
Jen,
What?
imagine a guy saying that just as he's about to die.
That's just an iteration of whoopsie-doo, here comes the goo.
Here comes the goo, baby!
The only reason we know that is because the Game Grumps were looking up a reference of the worst things to say before you come. And
Oh
the
my
worst
fucking
thing,
God.
the worst one on the list was whoopsie-doo, here comes the goo.
Jen, why do you like this?
There are wild Pokemon down here. What are they? Why is this field here? I guess it's for the best that only unknown are here. If only unknown are here.
Well, it seems like a little bit of an unknown factor.
Troll Shell. Okay.
No, nothing. No comment.
This is a splash plate.
A moist plate?
No, a splash plate.
Yes, that's what I said. A moist plate.
It does seem like the kind of place where you would find a carbink. I think you can find them in other places in the cave.
So what can we use the shards for? I don't know what those are used
We just haven't gotten to that yet. Shards can be used as currency in a specific place, but we haven't gotten to that place yet.
for. Hey, Jen.
What?
I see what you're taking up there. That's a nice damp stone you have there.
Could you, for once, please?
Please what? No, I want you to say it.
Could you, for once, please shut up?
Okay, I guess I'll just stay quiet for the rest of the stream.
I'm not sure he'll be able to do that, considering the thing I want to do with the stream. We're almost done here, we just gotta do this rock and we'll be good. I think Jack went to go get a pot of coffee or something. Either that or he's jacking off.
Are you there, Jackadoo? Okay, I'm Jacka. What a great day for this, Jackadoo. Yep, there's nothing bad could ever happen on a day like this, Jackadoo.
I hear him laughing. I hear him laughing.
Blocked! Blocked! None of you are free of sin!
Alright, let's go into the castle. And Jack, I'm gonna need you to do the Radimus voice. The one that I cannot do because I am a scrub. Jack! Oh god!
Are you quite through with this charade?
Oops. Elle, what have you done to Gardevoir? Please do not defile this holy place with your... I pressed A too early. Elle has done nothing to me. He has only freed me. Why is it so hard for you to believe? These heretics remain in darkness. They would not so much as to believe in the Lord Arceus if it bestowed holy judgment right before them. Come, Gardevoir and Adrian. Ascend with me to the light. This is weird. It is strange. When I fell down here, I was certain I would be trapped and alone. But almost immediately, I saw a girl climbing up the cave wall, and then Elle and Gardevoir appeared. And now you all. Is this some kind of secret tourist spot?
If so, I'm disappointed with your customer service.
Well, that is not at all what I meant, but okay. By the way, is that person a boy or a girl? Perhaps it would be best to ask. More importantly, it seems they were able to open that door with the power of the amethyst pendant. If I heard correctly, do you, Scrumpy, not also possess the ruby ring? In that case, perhaps we can access a different door.
It seems you were able to open the door with the power of the amethyst pendant. If I heard correctly, do you not also, Scrumpy, possess the ruby ring? In that case, perhaps we can access a different door.
No. Oh boy, this puzzle. I heard you, Jack. Chimchar says Monferno always tells the truth, but Infernape has aligned with the darkness. Is Chimchar light or dark? Jack? Fine, I'll do this myself. Monferno says Chimchar and Infernape both have succumbed to the darkness. Is Monferno light or dark?
Moist.
Infernape says Chimchar speaks in lies. Monferno too is ripe with darkness. There we go.
What the fuck? Is
Hey,
that
Nico.
basically the...
Blocked. Blocked. None of you are for your sin.
I will personally saw off all...
Ellen Gardevoir continue up to the Airy. I'm supposed to take the ruby ring from you so that you can't follow us. Will you give it to me?
No.
That's right, no way you're getting that ring! Yes, and you said something like that about the amethyst pendant, too. It really doesn't seem like you're lying. But Al insists that they belong to him, and he did seem to know about them. For instance, that they would open these doors. Now I'd been wandering around here for just a little while before he showed up, and they wouldn't open at all. What is this place? I fell down here when I was inspecting the Grand Gates about an hour ago, but then there's this old ruin. I don't know what to make of it.
I believe this was the answer will become clear as you press forward. Which brings us back to the ring, huh? One of you is definitely lying to me, but who?
I don't know what's up with Gardevoir, but Elle kidnapped her with Radimus. Luna wants to get her back. Right. Then there's that Luna girl he keeps mentioning. Surely there's some way to prove one way or another?
Image me, my dear Adrian. Follow me. This is the ransom note left my read by Elle. Please read it. Yes, it's going to attest to the fact that this is not a forgery.
To one Radimus Van Hannen, I have captured your precious gossip Gardevoir. Should you wish to see her again, you return my daughter to me immediately. Elle.
If I read that, it's so bad, but you ain't answered. Won't
Oh my
take
fucking god,
that.
fine!
Okay.
Trainers, the more I hate the Carnival Cabesses, would I have followed Elle here?
I'm not gonna lie, you didn't seem too happy to go at first.
Yet here I am.
None of this makes any sense. Right? But we're gonna get to the bottom of it. Or the top, but we seem to be going up, but... Well, bottom, top, whatever. I'm a switch, I don't care.
Cade! Again, I'm gonna pretend I didn't catch that.
Alright, then let's go find out together. All of us. To the ruby door, then. Hey, Adrian, right? Can I ask something? What is it? Well, sorry to ask, but are you a boy or a girl? Ah, no need to worry, I'm neither. You know how they're genderless Pokemon, right? Like that, I prefer to think of myself as not being on either side. Oh, so like Scrumpy, I get it. No wonder you're both so cute. Nonetheless, I think we've got more pressing concerns right now. Scrumpy, would you get that door?
I came in like a wrecking ball!
To clarify, if we are not playing as a non-binary character, Kane will say something along the lines of, well, I'm not sure if I get it, but I'm still turned on.
God damn it, Kane.
Oh, I don't remember this one. Tyrogue says, Hitmonchan is a liar, but Hitmonlee remains true to light.
Okay.
Is Tyrogue light or dark?
Light.
Hitmonchan says, Hitmonlee serves in darkness, but Hitmontop always speaks the truth. Is Hitmonchan light or dark?
Dark.
Hitmonlee says, young Tyrogue is not drifted from the light, but Hitmontop has twisted into darkness. Is Hitmonlee light or dark?
Dark.
Hitmontop says, Hitmonlee is an accusatory liar, but Tyrogue still speaks the truth. Is Hitmontop light or dark?
Light. I was incorrect.
I'm gonna go with what I think is the right one.
No, you got it. You got fucking...
Oh, I got it. Oh. Oh.
A conveniently placed teal item.
Oh. Oh.
What's up, bitch? I've come to kick your ass, bitch.
I'm gonna see if there's anything. Nope. Oh, there's Pokemon here. Why is it level 60?!
I guess it was just kind of an unknown factor.
I don't like you.
That's okay, that makes two of us. I don't like you either.
Alright. Alright, alright, alright. I do have one, don't I? Should, yes. Alright. I'm gonna go pee really quick.
I should probably do the same.
Alright. Are you there? Jack? Jack! Jack!
At the fucking moment.
Oh shit, I didn't want to do that.
That was not too good of an idea, Jen.
As I thought, the door to the innermost sanctum will not open without all four keys. So, Adrian, you failed to detain them. I think there are some questions that need to be answered, Elle. Questions. Answers. Such meaningless words of humans. This is a holy place. This is not the place for trifles such as those.
Jesus Christ.
Beyond the gate lines that of whose dreams of our world unfolds. Behold, O unworthy ones, the birthplace of Arceus. For it is known that the god of Pokemon did create unto Earth all other species. But wherefrom did the divine self undertake its existence? For it is known that Pokemon are often found on voyage from space beyond our reach. Here upon our Earth did a meteor crash, bearing upon our Lord. Here in this sanctum.
Hell.
Here in this sanctum doth that very meteor lie. Yet how vile is it that it should be buried so far beneath the filth known as Reborn City? My lord, I beg your forgiveness for humanity's sin. Coxno Thenia Defacio.
Despacio.
And yet, what if the door would open for us? What if Arceus could be born anew? For what might we use its holy power? But to cleanse this world and begin from pure innocence once again.
If anything can be said to be heretical, I believe you just named it.
And what is that? And what is what am I doing? And what is a deceiver, as you know, claiming heresy?
Isn't it ironic for you to say that with Pokemon standing by your side?
Radimus, I've had enough of your. I've had more than enough of your constant lying. Why don't you just admit what you did to poor Luna? That's right. Return Luna to me, and I'll return your Gardevoir. If Gardevoir even wants to go back.
If we're going to consider the wishes of those whose custody is questioned, let us not ignore Luna's wishes. Adamant wish to remain with me.
Such a wish is born in falsehood. You control her mind and make her say such things.
Really? What a foolish accusation.
I know it's true, though. I was there when you did it. Radimus, you're an awful monster. I've always hated being your Pokemon.
How long are you gonna keep this up?
Don't you even care about your Pokemon's feelings, Radimus? I second that notion. You really don't seem to be affected by your words at all.
A Pokemon like that? Why should I care?
Oh, he says such cruel things. Adrian, please protect me from him. I don't want to believe it, but maybe Radimus really did brainwash Luna. He's a callous and two-faced swine who has no moral compass.
Better no compass than one that points south.
One of the best measures of a person's worth is how they treat those in their power. Your Gardevoir really seems to resent you, Radimus. I cannot agree that she should be returned to you. And I think you should do well to release the spell on Luna as well.
Well, I'm sorry you feel that way, Adrian.
The way you say that is not an apology at all. Are you really that cold-hearted?
Perhaps it would be better judged by those who met Gardevoir with Luna.
You mean to say you're asking whose side we're taking?
If you choose to view it that way.
I don't know. You didn't seem to care at all about Gardevoir, and you certainly didn't react when she was taken. You made jokes instead. On the other hand, Luna seems to really want to stay with you, but that could just be a trick. I don't get it at all. Scrumpy, what do you think? Should you start with Elle or with Radimus?
Radimus.
Alright, I'll trust you on that one, Scrumpy.
Very good. I'm relieved that I'm not the only one to whom this charade is transparent.
Charade? What are you talking about?
Isn't your reason for remaining with Elle the accusations of my Gardevoir? However, you never met her.
But she's right here. She's been talking all along.
Is she really? Elle?
So you knew all along, didn't you? What? Wait, that's... It was a Ditto this whole time?
Unlike the riddles in this ruined tower's light and truth do not always go hand in hand. As I'm sure our friend Adrian can attest to, things aren't all that black and white. Sometimes light can be even more blinding than darkness. And I, for one, think it would have been silly to be taken in by the dramatic confession of a false Pokemon. That is why I was uninterested.
You're an obstinate as ever, Radimus. But it's ironic that you would mention blindness. Look into my eyes. They're white. Wait. Do you mean to say that you're blind? Not anymore, but I once was. Yet no sooner did I undertake a prayer to the Lord Arceus did he bless me with my vision. I have followed his name ever since. Now I'll deign to borrow his power once more. Can you feel it? The holy energy that charges this place? It emanates from the stone of Arceus. Ditto. Embrace the Lord's blessing. Take the energy into self. Oprio, oppressi, oppressium! Pardo credu ex... Me divinitus. We will silence the heretics! Let judgment rain upon thee. In thy qualms a new light awakens. Let it be thus revealed!
Did he just clone God?
Oh, it was nerfed! It used to be a level 80.
Better fucking nerf Aurelia.
Now I have to get super lucky here. I have to get really, really, really lucky here. This has to go perfectly. Yes!
Woohoo! Whatever. A god isn't gonna stop us, let alone a fake one. I stab you.
Damn. I should have taken Spoodle with me.
Thunder. Thunder! Thunder wave! Ho!
Why did I miss? Why did I miss? Why did it miss?
This is fun.
God damn it.
Justice!
And of course it was rock type. Oh my god, we did it first try. Oh my god, we did it first try.
I can't believe that Arceus is fucking dead.
I'm going to be
God is dead.
I'm going to be completely real with you. Completely and
Alright.
utterly.
Okay.
We were supposed to lose this battle. However, it's a couple different circumstances all mixed up into one.
Well,
If we had sided
God is
with-
dead if we killed him.
If we had sided with Radimus, we had no choice but to win. If we lost, we would have actually counted it as a loss. However, if we sided with L, it wouldn't have mattered if we won or lost. And this is exactly what I wanted the Murkrow for. I wanted to use this Murkrow for the longest time, specifically for this Arceus. However, I didn't think it was possible to have a Prankster Murkrow with Perish Song before getting to Garchomp. Because as far as I knew, the only Pokemon that you can breed with Murkrow to get Perish Song is Swablu, and Swablu can be found in the route that we just were at. So, I was hoping to get a male Swablu with Perish Song to breed onto the Prankster Murkrow, the female Prankster Murkrow. But we got it, luckily, a lot before that. So,
So we just cheesed our way through another fight, is what you're saying.
we cheesed our way through another fight. A fight that technically you could have lost and everything would have been fine. If we went the right route. If we went the right route. But we did it first try, and I am very happy with the results.
We fucking cheesed our way through this route. Zepetamain grew to level 55 for slaying God.
Thou defiest thee, thou defiest the Lord.
And you will know my name is the Lord when I rain my vengeance upon thee.
As but a false idol, it cannot hope to mimic the Lord's true power. Is the...
Oh my god. You're as bad as Fern. I wasn't feeling good, and I had something in my eye. Is that all then?
Wait, if it was a Ditto, then where's the real Gardevoir?
Where indeed? Looks like it's my move now. Gardevoir, teleport now.
Ta-da! That's real Gardevoir. At your service, miss me?
Click dearly, but we're not done yet. Gardevoir, hypnosis attack.
Yes, master. Good night. Mwah. It's a one-hit KO.
Indeed. That about makes this case closed. Oh my fucking god! We'll take this one back down to the station.
Thank you for doing Radimus for me.
He has some time to do it.
Wait, I don't get it. If you could just had teleport and had Gardevoir teleport any time, why bother coming all the way down here?
I hadn't said before. Simply because Luna asked me to.
Yep, I couldn't have escaped at any time. Oh, my darling master, save me! Don't I make a compelling damsel in distress?
I don't know. She looks more like a damsel in a dress.
This Gardevoir is certainly more lively. Oh yeah, I'll protect you and stuff. You're a cutie. But I would never leave my master. He's perfect. Well, I'm relieved.
Radimus is a pokey fucker! You really shouldn't be so surprised. I asked in the first place. Why should I be concerned when the opposing king places himself in check? Hell tried to strike at me by using Gardevoir, but it was his mistake and underestimated him.
Please, hold your applause for me until we're back in the comfort of home.
On that note, I think it's about time we picked ourselves up out of here.
Right, let's go. Really? Really?
Really?
Really?
Did fucking just ditch me again?
Also, the Arceus used to be level 80. And it took me quite a few tries to do it the first time.
I think our cheese techniques would have still worked.
If there was any time to use that focus sash, it was right then. And once I get more department store stickers, I'll be able to buy more anyway. This is fun. Hey, everybody, come back and play again sometime, okay? Let's keep playing together for a long, long time. Isn't that right?
That's disconcerting.
I don't know what just happened. At least we have recorded record of that, whatever that was.
Ha! That must be the carving we missed, says Ellie. So, I'm guessing that the Radimus gym battle is coming up too?
Yeah, but, there's a certain place I don't want to stop at.
Alright. Should we call it quits after the Radimus battle?
No, not the Radimus battle. I want to stop before that at least.
That way you can get a little bit more time to get your bump and grind on?
Yeah.
Alright, in that case I shall do this shameless promotion. While we make our way back. Dick in the ground!
It's a dick in the ground.
That's not the shameless promotion. So, here's the thing, folks. We're going to be doing something kind of special for night tonight. Jen's not going to be able to join us, unfortunately, because you said he had to work, right?
I have to work.
Alright, well, but for those of you that are interested, I will be doing a stream of the Rocky Horror Picture Show. And I will actually leave on my microphone, so that way you guys can hear all of the audience callbacks that I know.
Oh, it feels so good to be above ground again. I feel like I was down there for ages. Fresh air, come to me!
Nut to me. Say, does anybody notice anything strange?
The Grand Gate! It opened! What? It's been sealed for years! Why would it suddenly open now? I'm gonna check it out.
Indeed, this is most curious.
What does this guy say? Wait, what do you mean done opened? Aw, Slurpluff Tails, now I gotta get a now I gotta find a house. What? What's this?
What's this? What's this? There's white shit in the air. What's this? It's fucking everywhere.
It's the Grand Stairway. It kinda got a little roughed up by Team Meteor. No, I mean, where... I don't...
Are
Jack.
you quite alright?
I'm confused. Where are we? Reborn City. This is Northam City Award. Haven't you been here before? This isn't the city. This isn't... Reborn. I thought it was... Where's the center? Where are the cabins and the port and the... lake? It's... brown? You must be new here. I'm not! I lived in Reborn City my whole life! But this isn't the Reborn city that I know. This place is disgusting. Nothing like the quiet city I grew up in. I think it's time I think someone's gone a little Looney Tune. Jack.
On the contrary. Wait, hold on. On the contrary, I have a somewhat different. Adrian, the last time you saw this city, the lake was properly... Is that right?
Yes, it was perfect. Brilliant blue, that's why we named it Azurine.
Tell me what else you remember.
Let's see. It used to be very lush. There were trees all over the place. This waterfall, the Celestine Cascade, poured down into a river that ran through the city. At the corner of the lake, there's a beautiful port in my gym. Oh goodness. What if something's happened to my gym? I've got to go there.
I believe it would not be best to leave them alone right now.
Z
said
says
their gym was... Oh.
Z says their gym was at the port. Wait, Z's a gym leader? You finally figured it out! Of course, I knew all along. We did have a reserve, but it seems Z'll be back taking their position back now. Then Z could be headed to the Coral War Gym.
Indeed, let's go.
And not taking me along, you f***ing. That's why we have a bike, at least.
Nice things.
Y'all better not battle me. Thank you.
Ellie, I'm going to break you into 4 individual pieces like you're a Kit Kat.
Now accepting bets on if Z will go off the deep end. This whole place belonged to Adrian, huh?
This is gonna be difficult.
This is a joke, right? No. It's too elaborate to be a joke. I must be dreaming. But were this but a dream, it would all be easy. Oh.
Alas, it is not.
That's sick.
Still your nerves for a moment and answer me this. By your reaction, I can assume that you were not expecting to find this building in such a condition. Is that correct?
When I left this morning, it was perfectly fine. None of this whole city is wrong!
As I thought. Then allow me to tell you what I know about this gym. When the city was repopulated, Ame, leading the restoration project, designated several buildings to remain untouched. In general, these were historical artifacts that had been left from long ago, or some other places of significance. This gym was one such building. After the city was restored from the blackouts and the earthquakes, it was left alone. Perhaps you believed that its original owner would soon come to attend it. That would be you, correct?
Blackouts? Earthquakes?
This is all unheard of to you, right?
I'm really confused.
Understandably. Then allow me to clarify another thing. A moment ago you said this morning that this gym was normal. Earlier you said you arrived at the ruin around an hour before. Is that right?
Yeah?
I see. Now, based on your description of this city and the testimony of what's happened, I believe there's only one conclusion that can be reached. You've been frozen in time.
I'm sorry. What?
When you said you fell down into the ruin, as you said, how there?
I was checking something out in the mechanical hall behind the grand gates. Someone reported they had seen some kind of light shining through the floor, so I dismantled part of it and crawled down there. But I lost my footing and I fell underground. Following a natural tunnel, I eventually came to that place.
When you say that you were in the grand gates, does that mean that you accessed them as normal from the grand stairway?
Yes. Why?
Then that confirms it. The gates have been inoperational for years. More than a decade ago, they suddenly ceased function.
I don't remember anything like that.
Of course not. You were inside the ruin that entire time. In fact, perhaps you were the cause of their malfunction.
How does that make any sense?
I base that only on logical deduction. The gates did not function while Z was inside. As soon as Z left, they began working again. Although the method behind that although the method behind how that works is unclear, is the only logical conclusion.
It's the only explanation we have.
Same thing.
It seemed like the light shining in the hall was coming from something underground. As I thought, when I found it, it was the ruin. Perhaps the ruin and the gates became connected somehow, but that still doesn't explain how that could possibly stop time.
If we had to believe what Elle told us about that site of RC birth, then there's no telling what kind of energy afflicts that place. It's possible the energy of the meter concealed inside the ruin warped the flow of time.
Then shouldn't you all have been stuck in time with me too?
A valid concern, however, we had something not.
The keys, the ruby ring and amethyst pendant.
Perhaps their presence and the energy they bear connected to the ruin was enough to unlock you from the spell of frozen time.
So I understand for more than 10 years until you... So I was underground for more than 10 years until you all found me and I had no idea. To me, it just seemed like an hour. That's a bad feeling. What are you gonna do now? Well, I can't just leave this place like this. You gonna try to fix your gym? Got your workout out for you. No, not the gym. I mean the whole city.
You intend to fix the whole city.
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. If there's someone in charge... Is there someone in charge that I can speak to? Well, Ame is usually around the Grand Hall at the city center. Got it, thanks. For getting me out of there, too, if that is indeed what happened. Good luck fixing the whole city. Maybe you'll want to stop time again to do that. Yeah, maybe I will. See you around.
Have fun storming the castle! Well, that turned out to be an ordeal.
Yep, and this will be a nice, juicy news story, too.
Before that, Gardevoir, I'll be needing you. These two still have gym battles to do, after all.
Oh, well, if that's how it is, we'll be waiting for you back at the castle.
Indeed. I will see you shortly.
Hey, Scrumpy, do you want to walk with us back to the castle, or do you have other things you want to do first? I'm gonna go back to the castle. But, yeah, around this time is when you can do the gym battle stuff. So, we're gonna call it quits here.
Alright.
And we'll see you next time.
Absolutely. And I'll be posting a link to the Rabbit Cast in the LSS present. Just give me a couple of minutes to get everything situated and set up, and then we'll be able to get this show on the road.
Alright, have a good night, guys.
Night, folks. Catch you later.